We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Throw down to second. And that misses. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. That's the problem with it, though. It has a tendency to...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 3-1.
Hey! 3-2.
Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Soto.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
LeMahieu.
Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
stepping up now, Aaron
right
Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
Popped up. Zimmerman shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff. Oh.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Howie.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Thames.
The 0-1 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Count 1-0.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Kendrick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball
Hit the
2.
target, but this is low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
shortstop.
Here it comes.
Torres.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
I got to count 0
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the third baseline. Castro's got it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Kurt Suzuki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 home.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting 9.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Trey.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Suzuki over at second. Eaton on at first with nobody out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now for Washington, Victor Robles hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, you hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just
oh, and he misses it. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And not in time as the run scores. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play.
Now batting. Left field.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A man at third with 1 away. And he popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home is off the plate, up and away.
2-1.
1 out and a runner on third. This pitch is popped up. Urshela is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Zimmerman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The designated hitter.
1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Gardner leads off first with one away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left
Giancarlo
fielder,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Thames.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The bat.
The plate, Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is popped up. Sanchez is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0
Leading
for 1
for
for
the
him here in
Yankees.
this one.
The
Here comes the
shortstop,
first pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Kendrick's got it, and there's one away. Standing
Now
in, Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary.
He got on top of one and was a ground out
Sanchez.
victim last time. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 28, Kurt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting,
Adam Eaton digging in next. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Here's the 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Snap throw from the catcher. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A couple of walks for him thus far. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Juan Soto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well hit, deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The set and the 1-2 fouled off. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The designated hitter.
And he
Brett
fouls this one off.
Gardner.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weakly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman.
And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, left field. Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's wide, 2-0. Kendrick aboard here at first with nobody out. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Castro.
4-1. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Thames moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
This is popped up. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2.
Now
so digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Andujar
please.
will come on now as the
Hitting
pinch
for the
hitter.
Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ground ball left side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's out.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Up next for Washington.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton.
Adam.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The center field.
In now, Victor Robles. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Stanton looking up, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie
Chad Green comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 57, Chad.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken up in the zone. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The right fielder.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He'll try again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the veteran Brett.
Leading off for the
Even though
Yankees.
we're moving into the back end of
That's
this
a
game,
good
they're
hitter.
only down by a couple of runs. You know that old
Gardner.
slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Trying
back.
to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now,
DJ
LeMahieu. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here now the 2-2. Voigt on second. LeMahieu is over at first with one away. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Starlin Castro.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jonathan
Holder. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 20.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Suzuki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Zach Britton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone. Into the box now Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. The Yanks find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Up next for the Nationals, the 3rd baseman,
Tommy Kingley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Yes, he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And a bobble out there by Kendrick.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler Wade.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped up. Zimmerman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right
ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kendrick is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Washington Nationals used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Anibal Sanchez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. His record is now 1-0. The save to Sean Doolittle, his first.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Here comes the first pitch.
Off tonight for San Diego, the left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch.
7 o'clock.
Hit to third. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball.
Here's a pop-up now. Voit has a play. 2 gone. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here it is. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel
0-1 the count.
Andujar.
Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Andujar on at first, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded to third. This could be two. Dozier on to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 4,
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1. The pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. This pitch is popped up. Mejia waits on it. 1 down. Next for New York, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As it's grounded sharply to first. Step on the bag for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The count now at 2-1. pitch. The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He drew a walk his first time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners on the move for second. And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Digging in, Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, Brand. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Now batting. The third baseman, Miguel.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Count now a ball and a strike.
No, that's
2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Hosmer is on at first after the strikeout.
The batter.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 10.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Grounded to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ground ball right side. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the payoff pitch home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. He singled his last time up.
Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Brian Dozier at the plate. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches and line to shortstop. He's there to make. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with
now
one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The bat.
Now, Luke Voigt,
the first baseman.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances
the third
there.
baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Luis Cessa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
85. Luis Cessa.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for the Padres.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pause, now the pitch.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bounce to first. Torres at the bag. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Mayhew.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there. He's got it one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Torres brings it in, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, coming to the plate now. Torres. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Striding in, Luke Voigt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Voigt.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now
so the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move. but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding in,
The second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu. 2
DJ.
hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
LeMahieu.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. He was a double play victim last time around. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Aroldis.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman, number
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Seared. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
now batting.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Myers is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The
And he
center
needs to
fielder.
make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Kick.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. In now, Davy Grion, and he
Now
has a
batting,
great
catcher,
opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit, and they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.